Wagwan people, welcome back. I'm in Snelsmore Country Park in West Berkshire and I'm here to do an 8-mile walking loop tour of Donnington Castle, so stay tuned and let's get into it. So I'm just on the outskirts of the car park here, just off Wantage Road. The car park's free. There's a little cafe type shop here, I haven't checked that out yet. And there's a large picnic area as well. So we'll check that out before we leave. So let's get on with it.
Snelsmore Common Country Park is a thriving wildlife haven, home to rare birds, reptiles, ponies, and vibrant insects, making it a nature lover's place to stop.
This place is also home to a lot of rare species birds, such as the nightjar, the woodlark and the tree pipit. Because I'm in shorts, there's also meant to be known to be snakes here as well, but I think they're like grass snakes, so I'll keep my eyes peeled and yeah, we'll just enjoy the scenery and the route. So yeah, let's carry on. What's my impression so far? So far it's a really nice area. There's loads of walking trails as well, so that's even better. The roads here are quite fantastic as well for cycling, so you can have a look. They're quite not very busy, so it's perfect for cycling conditions. I think it can be for any level as well, but you'd have to do your own research and see how hilly it is. So I'm just about to head back into the forest just off Winterbourne Road, but so far I've seen quite a few bird hides as well, and this place is ideal for photography if you're into photographing wildlife or just photographing random stuff. So kudos so far, and I'm gonna head into the forest now and then we'll take it from there. There's a large proportion of woodland and heathland in this area. I've also noticed there's a very large proportion of pine trees. Anyway, so I'm going away from a place called Boxford. I just had a look at the map and I'm now heading towards a place called Rack Marsh. Here we've got a fallen pine tree. The needles from the pine tree can be used to make cough syrup. Some people also use them to make tea. It's rich in vitamin C and it helps boost the immune system as well. I've never had it before, but I might try, see how we go. But I'll keep all of this for now. And let's get on with it. Due to so many pine being here, I've kept all of that pine needle I kept earlier. I'm just relaxing for a minute and perfect opportunity to have a cup of pine tea. So if you've never had it before, I'll do a test and let you know. So here we go, moment of truth. Pine tea for the first time. Doesn't really smell like anything. Well, don't really know what it tastes like. It's not horrible. I normally don't use any sugar in my tea because, well, I'd like to think I'm sweet enough. But speaking of pine needles, pine trees in general, they do have their pros and cons. Clearly, you wouldn't want to be parking your car underneath a pine tree because the sap is quite sticky, so that could stick to your car, and you don't really want a pine tree next to your house either. But they're also good for making furniture, crafting, making firewood. Somebody's messaging me. making firewood, and it's quite good for erosion as well, the trees. But yeah, that's really good, and hopefully that should boost my immune system, eh? Definitely feel a bit rejuvenated after that cup of tea. I've got roughly hour and a half travel time left. So we're just heading down towards Rack Marsh now. We're going to explore there and then head down to the castle, see what else we can come across. But so far so good. Weather is awesome. Surroundings still quite beautiful, really spacious, peaceful and tranquil, just so I like it. When you do come this way, guys, it's really hard to get lost as well, because it's signposted really well, and the path is you can't miss the path. Well, you can see it behind me, it's quite obvious, but signposts are littered everywhere, and it's quite busy as well. I've passed a few walking groups so far, and lone walkers like myself. But like I said earlier, there's routes all over the place, short ones, longer ones. This is one of the longer ones. So I'm starting to come into Rack Marsh now. It's a part of the Kennet and Longbourn floodplain, and it's also recognised as a special, what's it called again? SSSI it's called. I think it stands for something along the lines of Special Scientific Research Interest, something along that lines, but you know what I mean.
The River Lambourne is a chalk stream that originates in the Berkshire Downs near the village of Lambourne, eventually joining the River Kennet, which itself a tributary of the River Thames. Donnington Castle, located near Newbury in Berkshire, is a striking historical site with rich past. Built in 1386 by Sir Richard Aberbury the Elder, it originally served as a luxurious residence rather than a fortress. The castle played a significant role during the English Civil War, enduring an 18-month siege before its eventual surrender in 1646.